Hello, this is Catherine Dubberly, the Answer Lady. I'm a big fan of Kiss Looms. I greatly enjoy mine, and I am cooperating with Kelly at Kiss Looms to make you a playlist of all the basic techniques that you might ever want to know on all of the looms. So welcome and enjoy. Ready for row 3. And I know I made it all the way around because there's my yarn tail. So row 3 is like row 1, knit, 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 purl. There won't be a cable cross on this row. It's an odd numbered row like row 1, so we just do a normal U-wrap on the 4 stitches that are involved in the cable. Another purl, or 2 purls if you're using the 2 purl method, and finish with 3 knits. I'm going to knit these over with you so you can see the tightness that you'll experience on the cabled stitches. That was next to a cabled stitch. This was a cabled stitch, as was this. A little snug, but not a big deal. And these are normal knits. So continue around all 4 sides for row 3. Remember, it's just like row 1. Row 3 is complete, so let's go to row 4. Knit, 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 purl, as on every row. Now on this row, and every 4th row hereafter, so rows 8, 12, 16, 20, and so on, all of these stitches will be crossed. So let's E-wrap all of them to make that little bit of extra room that makes it easier. Then the purl stitch, or 2 if that's the method you're using. But as you know, I'm using 1. And 3 knits with the ordinary U-wrap. Let's knit these over and then make our cable cross. And this cable row has 2 sets of stitches crossed. And we're going to do it a little differently than the last one. In every case, we want to release those twists. You can do it while you're crossing the cable or ahead of time. I did those ahead. Now this time we're going to cross left over right rather than right over left. The left one goes first. That's what the left over means. That pair is crossed. Untwist. Let it sit there. Untwist. Let it sit there. This is just an alternate way to get the cross organized. Cross the left one first. That's left over right. Rescue the right one. Cross it to the left needle. This will be the tightest one in the whole project. And there you go. Tight but doable. If it's distorting the pegs or breaking the yarn, you are wrapping too tightly and you need to adjust. But it should not be doing that if you've E-wrapped these 4 pegs. Let's wrap another side for row number 4 just to cement it in your mind. Knit, 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 purl. Here come the 4 cable stitches. E-wrap, E-wrap. And don't E-wrap super tightly, just tightly enough to stay on the pegs. Purl, U-wrap, 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 ordinary stitches. Knit everybody over. Last 3 ordinary knit stitches here. And time to work the cable crosses. Untwisting. Let me show you an alternative way to deal with this. Let's put that on a second tool. untwist, and hang. Now it's already on a tool, so we can just bring it over and hang it. Untwist it, set it aside. You can use the prong of the tool like a pin to put it through the fabric for a little holding power. Untwist and hang. Remember, row 4 goes left over right, whereas row 2 goes right over left. There you go. We're going to finish row 4 in the same manner on the next 2 sides, and then you will repeat rows 1 through 4